It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Opening night here in this brand new season between the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next.
Center fielder, number 3.
Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. Dickerson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Second spot tonight.
Josh Harrison stands in.
Josh Harrison.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto has a play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Flash JJ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, JJ.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. In now is Adam Eaton.
Second, center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. A step off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes set with the 0-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Corey Dickerson.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. Comes set, and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner between. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll be The one
Leading
to
out for
start
the
things
Padres,
here against Clayton
first
Kershaw.
baseman, Henley Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Eaton is under it. Makes the play, one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit to short. Correa is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Popped up. Ramirez is there for it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting 7th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Gets dirty and gloves it. What a play. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And the Friars are into the hit column. Here's Chris Owings now.
Batting 8th.
High set
Shortstop.
by Kershaw.
Chris.
Now the pitch.
Owen.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Off the
that's out.
plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Kershaw now on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Melky Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he'll snap one over to first. A dive, but he's back. Ready with the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Cameron Maben.
Cameron Maben is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll
Leading
get
up
us
for the
going in the
Nationals.
home half of inning number
Second
3.
baseman, Odubel Herrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Ready for another chance. Flash
Designated
JJ.
hitter. Flash JJ.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen. And that's your first out.
The center
Digging in
fielder,
to try it
number
again.
2,
Adam Eaton.
Adam
He was plunked with a
Eaton.
pitch in his first trip to the plate. Now a move over to first. And he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number
Riding
1,
in once again,
shortstop,
Carlos Correa. 0 for 1
Correa.
here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh
Leading out for the
Harrison.
Padres.
He'll try to get it going here to
Designated
begin
hitter.
the 4th.
Josh Harrison.
In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Digging in
Up
the
next
switch
for the
hitter,
Padres.
Jose Ramirez
Third baseman,
comes into this at bat
Jose
0 for 1 in the
Ramirez.
ball game. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. That's popped up out towards short right field. Herrera is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Up next for
He's
the
0
Padres.
for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Outside
Hanley
target here, and he
Ramirez.
hits it for strike 1. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. On the ground near home. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder, number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Cabrera will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The first baseman, number
So
35.
1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hard hit ball to second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Standing in, Evan Longoria. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Suzuki.
Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Mitch Haniger. He reached on. On a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next for the Padres.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready with the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Calling for it, Haniger. 2 gone. So striding in, Odubel Herrera. He singled his last time up.
Odubel Herrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Cameron
Leading
Maben.
off for San
It's been an
Diego.
0 for 2 effort
Center
for
fielder
him to
number
this
3,
point.
Cameron Maben.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter,
Josh
number
Harrison
5.
stands in.
Designated
1 for
hitter,
2 with a double on his
Josh
line thus far.
Harrison.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Another 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Now batting. Third
Digging
baseman,
in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and then ready for another chance. Flash
Leading
JJ.
off for
He'll
the
start
Nationals.
things out here in a tie ball
Designated
game.
hitter, Flash JJ.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. On the ground up the middle. Owings is there. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Hit back up the middle. Owings has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. It's going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In the dirt. Runner. They'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Line drive to left. Cabrera arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
The left fielder,
Riding in once
10,
again, Corey Dickerson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Eric Hosmer.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Out of play. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Kurt Suzuki.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Evan Longoria.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Carl Edwards Jr. is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Nick Markakis is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Maben comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Grounded back up the middle, and they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Back to first, but it's right over his head.
Now batting, second baseman, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup. Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Manuel Margot will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Manuel Margot.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Owings. A hit in 2 tries so far. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he'll get in there safely. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. The 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Striding in, Cameron Maben, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded to third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Harrison.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And a relay home. And he's safe. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jose Ramirez.
Corey Guerin is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Hit out toward second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Pulled softly out toward right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And it's a 4-1 game.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Smoke toward the hole. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the...
Your attention, please.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound.
Melanson. This change defensively for the Padres.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Owings is there for it. He's got it 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Carlos Correa. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. To short. Oh, and this goes right past him. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There is Cabrera as he takes this one. In and the inning is, and that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right, and he is in there. Here's Chris Owings now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Tommy Canely is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Cameron Maben is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. 2-0. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3. And he gets the call there, 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Up next for the Padres,
Jose Ramirez
third baseman,
is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Dustin McGowan takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
23.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Markakis ranging back. He makes the play. A great. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off against Melanson as they're down to their final 3 outs. First offering on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's down to third. LeMahieu back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Nick Markakis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. So 1-1 now to Markakis. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
San Diego Padres, 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.